that. How y'all doing, brothers and sisters? This is Chief Umikahakma of the Bird Tribe Nation of Earth. People, 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 people. Okay, brothers and sisters. Man, I got a lot to say. Well, let's just start off by saying rest in peace to Offset, brother Offset. Oh man, it was a takeoff, brother Takeoff. Moment of silence, people. Okay, brothers and sisters. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'll never know what I'm gonna say. I just try to speak what I feel. I don't even know what to say, bros. I wanted to start off like, how does it feel to have your image posted all over the world in the negative aspects? How does it feel when you got your peoples on your back and their reputation is your reputation, whether you like it or not? And the reputation of those who are trying and going forward in this matrix Hunger Games matrix war that we call life. And some may say that it's fun, it's exciting. You never know what's going to happen. Keeps your adrenaline pumping. And at the same time, the dominant people that is passing away is a certain race in the game that's supposed to be exciting. And others is raising their kids, preparing for a bigger, exciting. If that's exciting, then what they're preparing for must be very exciting. They got tanks and planes and satellites and tracking devices. And their game must be more exciting than the game of the little rat being chased by technology. First, you was overran by technology with intelligence. So the intelligence ran by you. After the other race locked you up, so you couldn't run. Then they let you run a little, but after a few mayhems of destruction, a few deep emotional cuts happen. You lacked the vigor for chasing knowledge, information, catching up, keeping up. So we fell behind. We fell behind. You got a lot to say, but it's hard to really. Whew, in a matter of a second, you got to put it to work. But in a sense, it's how does it feel? I know the feeling of seeing things that you haven't built or you don't know how to build, and then looking around and feeling like the smallest worker on the compound. You ain't built nothing. You don't know how to build nothing. And you mad you don't know how to build nothing. You mad that you couldn't keep up or was distracted in the intelligence arena, which that should be the first war tactics fought, which is intelligence, which is to not do anything that's considered stupid or that will set your people back further than they already are. So I figured that would be the first where you want to go. But the world is moving fast. And you want to try to catch up. So you want to cut corners. You want to skip the A, B, C. You want to skip all that. You rather deal with memory. Hamburger, hamburger. I heard what you said. That's a hamburger. I got it. Keep going. You want to skip the details on how to spell hamburger. You just want to know how to say it. You want to move fast. You want to get in the game quick. You want to learn what's going on quick. You want to escape whatever hold or parenting that's around you. You want to escape the bounds of the holes of the teaching because it's not moving fast enough for you, which is not really you yet until you know who you are. So the drive of your spirit plus the entanglement with society's energy and frequency that's driving to get in you as a youngster. You can't get too far in, but it gets far enough due to the things that they put in the candy and the sweets and the food to open you up just enough to get in. That's the spiritual warfare that has to be fought. That's removing your children from the schools. Be willing to start over. Be willing to come to ground zero. Be willing to know what you're capable of and know that you can do it, but know it's not the time to do it. So I'm not willing to go back and write in the sand. Write playbooks in the sand. Where the computer is infiltrated. It's no good. We got to go back to pencil and paper and hard drives and man, we got to do it different. But it just don't make no sense, people, that we can't see ourselves. It don't make no it don't make no sense. But I get it though. Because I was asleep once upon a time myself. So I get to sleep. I know what it is to be asleep and ready to chop anything down that needs to be chopped down. So I get it. But then I get the ego. I get the people want to prove that they're harder than the other one. They want to prove that I ain't taking none. They want to prove that I'm a man. I don't take nothing from nobody. So this particular spirit of I'm hard and I'm not taking nothing from nobody. This spirit has got us in a heap of trouble. I mean, a heap. It got the prison yards filled up. I mean, man. And only if we had the discipline to know when to go and when it's time to go and when it's necessary. Only if we had that discipline. It seems that all the others have that discipline. We don't see that someone is trying to delete your melanin because it does things that you are not aware of, especially to the other people. And it works better in uniformity, for sure. For sure. How do we solve the problems of strong unity? How do we bring uniformity? How do we bring it together? This is something else, brothers and sisters. This is something else when we can't see it. Ego of those who say my city is up. It's up in my city. And they are proud to say that their people are dying faster than another city's of their own people is dying. They're proud to say my city got some murderers. Well, who they murdering? Oh, my cousins. Then I don't know this my cousins, but I'm pretty sure they're my cousins. Pretty sure we came from the same place. So we got to understand and get rid of everything that's stupid. Understand how James Bond move. Understand 007, 009. Understand you're supposed to be clean, getting this money, helping as many people as you can, family members. And that's all we're supposed to be doing. And dropping, and dropping, and dropping. You can't win with what you got. You could if you had heart. Let me take that back. If you had heart and intelligence, you can win what you got right now. You can turn up tomorrow and win tomorrow. But without intelligence and heart, give it up. Give it up, brothers and sisters. Just give it up. So we have to find a way, people, to bring back the heart and bring back the intelligence in our people that we lost. A lot of us don't want to say that it's because of what we're intaking, the food that we're intaking. A lot of us do not want to say that it's the food, that it's the chicken, that it's the meat. A lot of us don't even want to say it. Man, what do we do, people? It's gotta be something. I got the ideas. I got it. It's inside, brothers and sisters. It's inside. I'm trying to tell you, it's inside. It's just, y'all know, we don't want to get too much on the internet, but you know, the basics. And you want to march right in front of their face. Everything you know is right. Why are you afraid to walk in what you know that is right? I need to get some money. Oh, we finna build a community. Boom. We finna build a righteous community. Come on. Let's get all the stupid stars together. I'm sorry, that just keeps slipping out. All the superstars together. Let's put our money together. Let's build a community and show the world that we can live without taking ourselves out. But we will protect ourselves at all costs. So it's like, why? Can we just do that so simple? I know they made you afraid with Dr. Malachi Z. York. You was real afraid. You didn't want to build no community. You said, I'm going to get on the internet and I'm going to just do it like this. We could be a shadow community. We linked, but no one knows we linked. I don't know, brothers and sisters. I just see what we need to be doing. I see what we didn't do, which is acknowledging something has changed on the planet. Something is on the planet and it has and it wants the people to do something. But the melanated people said, what happened? After they said, what happened? How many people is not here today? And what if they would have said, hey man, I know, I heard, I felt it in my spirit, I heard in my mind, I know that I know what's on the planet and what's our job and what we need to be doing right now. But I'm going to continue in this gangster lifestyle instead of putting a rest to it, just like everybody else did. And they turned into what you would say mafioso, which is Snicker, which is potato chips, which is hockey das. All of those are gangsters. They got more money and more everything than y'all could ever wish. Land, everything. They're dying at old age and ascending. Hockey das people. You just walk through the market and look at every label. Every label is the family. Go in the grocery store more. Every label is a family. Everything in there. They're all families. Just went out and did something stupid. I mean, simple. I'll say stupid. Something simple. Hey, man, we working with pasta. Come on, let's find out how to make this pasta. All right, let's get a link up with the home city. Get the grands in here. Whoa, let's whip this pasta. Let's get this pasta out there. Man, that's what we start off with. Get the pasta. Boom. Got that rolling. Now it's rolling in. It's rolling in. It's coming up. Oh, we got us a building. Oh, we got us a truck. Okay, we shipping our pasta now. All right. Now we got enough to go in the cheese. Let's get the cheese going. The cheese, let's do cheese. The best cheese. And this is how things take place. This is what we're supposed to be doing as a people. if I could just redirect y'all. Like, come on, man. Cut everything. Nah, ah. There's only been one, if I'm not mistaken. That was Brother Ben X when they opened up the restaurant. And I forgot where it was, but they opened up the restaurant. Like, whoa, we got the restaurant. That's the only people I seen. And you know, Coke over there, Florida, you know, he doing it. Not regular, that's so regular stuff for them. But hey, it's wow. It is wow. It's simple too. Everything is simple. That's what I be scratching my head to. It's like, why they not doing the simple thing? They got them that scared that they won't even do the simple revolutionary things. I mean, like, they won't do the simple stuff. This fear campaign is deep, people. It is very, very deep. Like, the part that really disappointed me was I ain't seen nobody getting 5 acres of land for a meetup area. You know, 5 acres out in one of these down south places just to meet up. People come down, we own this. Oh, we own this. Come on down. I ain't seen no. I mean, I ain't seen it. It's been like 8 years. I ain't seen nothing. Unless whoever got the channel is being blocked, and every time he try to send out a message, they block it. Come on now. I don't know what's going on, people. I do. I see the Matrix, and this man is deep. Matrix is, whoo, it's something deep. I get back to the spiritual world, everybody gonna be running out of here. I just see y'all down on earth. Come here. Here you go. Oh man. But this is an easy thing, people. It's easier than you think. Everything. Building a car, everything is easy. And I don't believe that y'all believe that y'all powering the world up every time. You see, okay, put it this way. I would say you're powering the world up every time you pass away unknowingly. The anger of you wanting to be and it's not. And the realm that you get trapped in, whatever conversation you was on, whatever thing that you was on, that's what's going to pull you back. Whatever chakra you was on, whatever level you was on, that's where you're going back. At that point, at that time. That's the point of standing on your square, because if you're on your square and they're at your highest point and you stand there all the time, it doesn't matter what happened. You're coming home. We'll bring you right on back to the house. You just got to know where you're going. Hopefully you're going to the house. You sure don't want to get trapped into a world that you may possibly come out and have 2 mothers or 2 fathers. Come on, man. You know the possibilities is everywhere, and you know you coming back. So if you see something creating a portal to defeminize the man, if you see the portal being created, you must destroy that portal. You don't go and make a movie like Tyler Perry and acknowledge that it's okay. No, it ain't okay. Well, no, it's not okay. This is the problem, people. Y'all keep saying that all of these things is okay and got the nerve to be going to church in these places where it clearly states that it's not okay. It's like, I don't know. I just don't know how you can live in the spirit and let somebody punk you or want something, you know that you own the earth. This is yours. You let somebody punk you in your own house. You ain't even trying to get nothing back in order, nothing. Knowing that this was once a beautiful place, you communicated with all the animals telepathically. You was literally a god. So someone else will call you by knowing the things that you're doing inside of your body. You had beautiful women. You was building things. You was exploring. You advanced in technology. You did all kind of stuff. And you don't want none of that back. And you can't see that the people who are trying to control the destiny of Earth is a little bit off. You can't tell that they just a little bit twerk in the mind. Something ain't right. Something fell out. Something just ain't right. And you couldn't figure it out. Even though you knew they couldn't dance to a simple tone. Back in back in the day. Now they kind of getting a little because the thieving of the melanin. Well, they didn't really steal the melanin. Y'all gave it to them. How do you, if you know that a war is not over, how do you mingle with the ops when you know that it ain't over? I know the man or the woman, either one of them, or one of them is a gamer and one of them just know that this is it and he wants it as a prize. Us as melanated people should already know that all that came later. So ain't no way in the world that is the same. There's no way. There's no way. It may not seem like you're the best because you was held back and raised in the cage. May not seem like you the shit, but you are. You are, and all of y'all are the chosen ones. Chosen, why? Because when someone sees the potential in a spaceship, in a body like this, it sees the potential, what it can do. It likes it. It says, yes, let me make more. And that's what this is. I see my melanin is at war. I could do a 360 turn and see every child around me is lighter than the parents. And if they were happen to get with another race, will destroy the melanin what's ever there. And the confusion goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I gave y'all like simple, everything was strict and simple. When they bow to the melanin, when they all bow, then that's when you can be like this. Like whatever you know, spread your seed, do what you want. But it's still an order to that. You're browning them. You can't let them caramelize you. No, 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 no. You brown them. They don't caramelize you. No, sir. Because I do believe that once you get in touch with self and learn about self, you may not want to, downgrade. Because it damn sure ain't an upgrade. It's only an upgrade in a society filled with a vanity eye. An eye of vanity. That's the only place. And they love it down here. In a minute, it's going to be a war on so-called ugly people. They're going to be getting rid of y'all. And moving in and making all people look like this or that. Or, and they're going to keep it just like that. And every time they see an ugly person, all the so-called pretty people are going to be like, we got to get rid of this one. Let's see if we can prettify her, make her more prettier. Let's mate you with him. I mean, it's a sick disease. Oh, man. It's so sick. It's ridiculous. And it just crept in. She got good hair. Oh, you come on out here, come with the good hair. Who said that was good hair? Who said because your hair is straight that it was good or better than hair that curled? Either now, who said that? You let somebody brainwash you to think that was better than what you had? In a sense of what it can do and what it does? And how many designs you can put yours in versus how many designs they can put theirs in? Are you serious? You gave up 150 different designs, hair designs, for something you can only do a ponytail and a few designs with? Come on, people. Come on, people. It just don't make no sense, people. We got to get rid of everything that is stupid. If it's stupid, we can't be into it. And we all know that rap music is now stupid. It's stupid. Every rapper you put in, they dead. Oh, he's so talented. Oh, he dead. Huh? Oh, who is that? Oh, he dead too. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on. You know the whole key to using your talent positively was to be like Bob Marley, rock the nation, rock the world, get the money and give it to the poor. Now they're afraid of you doing a concert because you're going to make 100 rack at every concert because of your talent. Michael Jackson's talent was so powerful they had to stick to his ass like glue. They couldn't let nothing get to him. No frequency of righteousness, nothing. They had to make sure they saw them, and they saw them every single day. What you got scheduled? Oh, you got another plan? Okay, we got a schedule. Oh, the Monday night phone. For years. Until he finally broke free. I'm going to see Farrakhan. This is too much. Farrakhan, talk to me. Give me anything that's melanin. Anything. Just tell me something. You see what I'm saying? And we can't be doing this, people. We can't do it, man. It don't make no sense to make a fool out of ourselves. It don't. It don't. But I do understand that we don't trust each other at all. The topic of the day on YouTube is sacrifices. Everybody's sacrificing somebody. Wow. Unbelievable. Sacrifices, really? Now we doing the Highlander. Now we on the Highlander. He didn't even chop his head off. He just shot him. Took the power. I got your power now. I'm out of here. Come on, I got it. He ain't me now. He ain't my heart. Let's go. I got the light back. Something pitiful, my brothers and sisters. I mean, this is something pitiful, brothers and sisters. It's so easy to put the money together, buy the land. It's so simple. Every artist is afraid. Man, y'all better hope I'm not at the gates, because there's going to be so many people that just ain't getting in. Don't have me be a guard at the gates. I'll be like, go back. Back. Get out. I seen you down there. You're a punk. Ah. I'm just saying, people, this is a nightmare, people. I mean, it's a nightmare. I'm seeing people that's afraid. Like, where did y'all? I know we spiritual, but damn. That's why I need y'all to have my spirit. That's why I try to give it to you, people. I need you to have my spirit. And my spirit is nigga, melanin, everything. Let's get our stuff together before we start mingling and bringing people in our stuff to become culture vultures. And let's get this rap thing in check and get all of them in check, man. Because your music is whack, okay? Because once y'all start, I mean, you don't make no sense, dog. You create a circle, dog. The hell you think Little Mo 3's son is waiting to do? Little Mo 3, his son. Now he's getting bigger now. He about this big now. What you think he waiting to do? Ain't nothing but what, 10, 15 years? Come on, man. You cannot do this when there's telephones and computers everywhere. You can't. They got you on the Pac-Man game. They got your IPS moving like this. And they can pick up a phone and watch you. Just like this. Now they got a secret app for only their people to be able to follow you. These are off duty. They ain't not on duty. They just regular citizens. They can pull up an app, scroll your name, boop, and be following you or wherever your phone go. Not only are they following you spiritually through the light, through the word, they follow you on the phone, everywhere. Your phone stays on. The recorder stays on. The camera stays on. Now, if you wake up and you put your right foot, left foot forward and smash down so your heart can go forward, you just move in righteousness. Don't matter if it stays on. They can stay on all day. You ain't doing nothing but righteousness. Watch the movie. You want to watch the movie? Watch the movie. Get a movie something to watch. I want y'all to think of all the movies that we get to create. Now, Hollywood ran out of ideas. Their ideas is whack. All we got to do is tell a movie and put situations out there that make people do not want to do what they do. You got to put the positive image on the screen, people. You got to. You got to put the positive image on the screen to go against the negative image. We still got to make the Moore movie, the movie of the Moors. We got to redo all our movies. We got work to do, man. We got people to put on the payroll. You know? Y'all still telling me, well, y'all say we got some melanated banks out there. But we need to get on the mathematics. I told you this. I want them to all get into the mathematic classes. Even if you don't know it and you know timetables and division, you good enough to teach. You know division times? Are you good enough to teach the children? Come on, let's do it. Let's get them on a math first so we can calculate big numbers. Because in order to make a come up, in order to keep up, we have to keep up with the numbers. This is now a numbers game. It's been a numbers game. I told y'all to go out and get the melanated census on video number 1. That was the first video. Go get your own melanin census. Go find us. Find where we at. Find what we're doing. Find what we need. Find yourself, people. I told you about the melanated dictionary. Well, not dictionary, but phone book with all the melanated business in there from here to Africa, all over the world, in one book. I told you to get on that. 8 years later. 8 years. 9 is for a change. 9 years, I'm going to flush my colon out on you. I'm going to get it cracking. But yeah, man, 9 years done went by, man. I just sit back and watch when I did my DoorDash, Instacart, paid my bills, do what my regular avatar was doing before the revolution started. Which was understanding that, wait a minute, I make it rain. I make it storm and thunder. I make it come connected to the earth. I am connected to this place. Wait a minute. These people ain't connected. Wait, but that's how the revolutionary started. That's when the first eye wakes up. I am connected to the earth, the sun, the moon, the trees, and the birds, the animals, everything. And they all mind me too. I like that too. Except for the humans. The humans want to play a game of Shiva. They want to play a game. I hate defeating people in games. It's dumb. Because when you defeat them, you still don't trust them. Damn, I done defeated you. I don't even trust you. Why? What was the purpose? They really don't want the melanin unity. This is what I see, people. They don't want melanated people to know themselves. Because it just messes up the matrix. It messes the whole matrix up. But I know a lot of y'all are frustrated and you got to deal out here and you got to deal with it. And you're waking up and you're young and you're just getting up and you're angry at everything. You got to blend in, baby. You got to blend in. You got to really just get in there and just blend. Bypass all that, put it all on the back burner. Because I've seen it a lot of times. I would come in certain places and I see the attitude on the melanated person towards the other people. And I'm like, hey, you don't see me do that, do you? Well, sometimes you do. Sometimes, I had them days where I just want to cuss everybody out. But don't do it. Just be cool with everybody, man. Play the game. Because they mastered the game of laughing at you and you not seeing them as who they are. Oh, they mastered that game. Right in front of your face? Oh, yeah. They got that down pat. Now, you being very emotional because your energy is always in motion with the earth. And you don't like it to be tampered with. And when you feel it's being tampered with, when you feel a force trying to move you or sway your spirit to the other side, you get a little upset. And you kind of want to burst out. But that is a part of spiritual warfare. That person is just triggering the energy to where they know you don't like it. So when you jump, you charge that person up and give them the opportunity to fire you. And you just gave them a charge, gave them some of your energy. Charge them up good too, because you don't know how much you got, because you don't know who you are. So when you you charge up the whole state. If you a certain person, shit, everybody in the state like, ooh, you felt that? Ooh, who was that? This is how the energy game works, people. You want to keep your energy calm as the moon to yourself. Relax, calm, and let it fight. It will fight without you knowing that it's fighting. Things will jump off of you onto your opponent. As long as you continue to smile, that keeps the portal of happiness open. The enemy hates happiness. True, unadulterated, spiritual, healthy happiness. They hate it. Especially when you're melanated. And if you was drunk and happy, they love it. It ain't real. It ain't real. If you was high and happy, yeah, they love it. That ain't real either. It ain't real. But when you give them the real, they can't take it. Not even a real smile. Not from you. They can't take it. Especially when you're healthy. Body cleaned up. Because your dantian, your solar plexus got to breathe. It has to breathe. In order for it to breathe, it doesn't need any restriction inside or in between it. Dantian is at the 2 inches below your navel, and your solar plexus right here in the middle of your chest. It doesn't want too much in between it to keep it from hitting each other, correcting a line that goes up your spinal cord, up Jacob's ladder, up your spinal cord. These right here, they gotta hit, and it can't have stuff in between to keep the spiritual connection from shooting through. Now, if you eat you some lentils, some basmati rice, wrap it up in a burrito, avocado, throw some lettuce on there, bop, bop, bop. That ain't gonna bother you. It's gonna taste good, and it's gonna come in, and it's gonna come out. It's gonna keep your lights on. Everything gonna stay on. Things cut off when you do what? Cheese, milk, dairy, ice cream, bonbon, candy, Dunkin' Nuts, all of that. That's gonna shut your light off. If you're skinny, you don't seem to be gaining weight, you got a hyper, whatever, that's good. But even you, eating healthy, you should be able to be even more alert, aware of everything around you. 6 sense. Smell a cigarette from a block away. This is when all your lights come on. That's when you can smell again. Everything. And that smell sense is, it's powerful. Powerful. And even in that, for the man, if you go, if you do it right, the power of the eye, you can send like a movie through the eye to your opponent. You can send whatever you want on that movie. Man, this is a beautiful thing. It's just a different battle between clogged up colon and an unclogged colon. Totally different battle. My colon is clogged right now. Yes, indeed. I'm coming down on it. I just want to see how it feel to just come down slowly without flushing out and see if I can. It's been a hard one, man. It's been hard. I did something wrong. I tell you that much. I'm still trying to realign it and get it right and see what I can do. This body right here, everybody got a different body. This one right here, boy. Woo, man. This one got all type of things. You got real tune-ups. You got to keep a gallon of water in that joint. You got to keep it lubricated. Man, you got to do a lot to the body. Then meditation, what they trying to do is to work you. You know, as the terms work you to death is, yeah, work you to spiritual death. By the time all the lights hit you, they done tore everything about you. So it's man, it's pretty much a war on every battlefield. But you gotta know what you can take, what you can't take, and all money ain't good money. You gotta know when to shut it down, bring it in, give it some rest, balance your rest. Whew. Y'all with them children out there, shots out. Y'all get to go through this and got to, woof. Man, I tried the one man army thing. They out here, woo. They putting in work. I'm like, one man having a hard time. Not really, but really. The way they be shifting and moving things. Mm. But yeah, brothers, we got to do this, man. It is so simple. Get the movies cracking. Get connected with your peoples on the other side. Go down there, find out where the cocoa beans at. Let's get to this. Go down there with your, a whole bunch of, just find the tools. You know what I mean? The gold finders and the diamond finders. Take a couple of hundreds, get hundreds of those shipped out there. Gold finders, and make sure they work. Put them on the train, get them shipped out there. Get out there and get searching for the gold and stuff and diamonds and stuff and get to hunting and get out there. You know what I'm saying? And find the cocoa. Go get the cocoa, right? I got a few brothers out there growing some cocoa trees right now. Go run to the cocoa patty and, cutthroat. You know how we do it? Hey, this family. Yeah, let me get some of them cocoa. And come back out here, set up your coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? Well, set up coffee. Just think, this is what I was trying to tell you in the beginning. Just think it's just you here, man. Stop looking at everybody that's here with you. No, it's just you. It's just you, man. Hey, we need coffee. Hey, let's go. Let's get a coffee shop. Hey, let's make one. Hey, let's do it. All right, I'm going to Africa right now. I'm finna holler at my brothers out there. Woo, woo. We're finna get the coffee beans for cheap. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Boom. Get that into going. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Is that door open? It's cold out there, man. But, yeah, get the coffee beans. Boo, 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 boo. Go find out the deal on who make it right, who got to get all the, what's going on, man. Get the cocoa. All right, let's get this chocolate factory going. Let's get our Willy Wonka going. We want chocolate. Let's make us some chocolate bars. Come on. Let's get the chocolate bars going. Let's do this, people. It's so simple. Man, you got the internet. It's still here. It ain't been tore down yet. No tornadoes come through. You ain't seen 15 tornadoes yet. The tsunami came yet? Did the flood come yet? Ain't nothing came yet. We still got access to communicating with each other. That's a great thing. But if you play games with, come on. We can stay in stasis of a game for a long time. This is 8 years went by. We still basically talking about the same thing. So you're learning stuff, you're repeating stuff, you found out there's a lot of sleeping people on the planet, and the stuff that you're saying is very interesting. And you're being a part of this awakening, but at the same time, you found out you can make some cash from it too. And that's what became the problem. That's what became the problem. And we all know just through just being what it is, fast cities, that's New York and New Jersey, fit certain places. There's a lot of con artists out there. They got to have they gotta get to the bag. It's nigga, it's either die out there. Out here in my section, we cool. We got houses, we separated, we kind of like uppity, kind of, if you want to say. California, we uppity. We ain't packed on top each other like sardines. They are. So they got a whole aspect of let's get the money. Study, study, study. Let's get the money from the people. That ain't how it go. That ain't what I told you to do. I told you get the unity and get the unity only. Don't worry about no money. Don't worry about no money. Get the unity. Because if you got a million, you be like, nigga, we a million strong for sure. And we ain't mind, moving a dollar or getting together and, okay, this is $1 million operation. Y'all just, it's so simple. And they're afraid of simplicity. They want the man to come in. Come on, man, bring us cash out. We need you to help us out in getting our together with our twos and fews. We need you to help us out. Bring in Cash App, PayPal, and all these different things that offer you 50 cents to $1 of the profit that we ain't got to give you. But it's quicker, it's faster, it's cutting corners. I need my money fast. I'm trying to do it. It's all wrong movements, wrong thoughts. Then you got children, you got to feed your children, you got bills, you got tickets. You got all these things you need to... And with unity, all that'll be solved. Because the more you strong unity, you won't be moving as much as you would think you have to move. Because people will get it done for you without you doing that. I'm already out here. I'm headed there right now. Yep, I got the bag. We on the way. Boy. Man. You can't deal with the Aries mind, man. And then I got more. I got tons. But it's the basics, people. It's just the basics. My basics is a little strict. Stop playing football. Get out of the football. Everybody, get out of the NFL. Get out of college football. Get out of all sports. All melanated people. Out of sports. You're restricted from sports. Why? Because your big brother said so. Big brother said no melanated person is to play no sports unless he want to exercise or for fun. That's it. Or if your income is coming back to the family. All of it. Every bit of it. Then you can go ahead and go out and play. Go ahead and play, man. Other than that, no, man. Get out of there. Football players, get out of there. But they can't really see what I'm saying. They don't even see the power in what I'm saying. All money ain't good money. How long are you going to keep making them rich? Come on, man. Football in 2044? Do you know that if it's been like this for over 1 year, there has been melanin on melanin destruction as the NFL went on, as the NBA went on. There has been murder as simultaneously on the same earth. When I gave you the small story about how I stopped playing basketball inside the LA Fitness box, the artificial lights, the shit, everything, and I was going through my transformation, And I'm like, damn, man, y'all fuck with my energy while I'm on the court. I didn't know we can do this on the court. You made my arm went limp. I couldn't even use it. So I'm like, wait a minute. So if you can do that, so what the hell is happening to the NBA players? What the hell they going through with all those screams? And the whole crowd is pale. You got 2% melanin in every crowd. And y'all don't believe that you're in a gladiator arena? In a brand new gladiator with all the lights blinding you? And you got the simple mind, I'm gonna get my family, I'm gonna buy my house, I'm gonna get my family out. That's all you got on your mind. I'm not broke no more, I just got out the ghetto. It's a trap, people. Same people that put you in the ghetto. Same people that did your astrology when you was born. And needed another runner in the race. But you didn't bother to look at the other runners who ran till their legs broke, heart attacks, concussions, broke. And all of them, 70% of them left a child that was at least 5 times lighter than they was. The mother and the child, he's still alive. Dude, he gone. And we see where the bag went. We done lost the whole bag. We done lost the powerful melanin sperm that was in him. Lost that. Because in his mind, he was so restricted to following the rules of a game that was beating his brains in. He couldn't focus and see his way out. He was just, all right, I guess you're my wife. I guess we supposed to be together forever. Just me and you. That's the laws. And in another man's mind state, well, I see y'all got a lot of shit going on. I see how they did it. They was popping them out, pop, 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 pop. They'll let one in and drop 4. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's a good strategy. Have as many as possible. It'll be like the Trojan horse. You push the Trojan horse and all them little people came out. You thought it was a big old statue, huh? All them little people start running out. Oh. So that's a good strategy. And it's not a good strategy to do what the other guy did. This guy chose 3. He said, okay, I got 2 here. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm finna go over there and drop 3. Bam, boom, 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 bam. And they registered on a whole nother script, so you wouldn't even get the real register in there, especially if you know how to play it. 007, 009. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. However you want to play it. We don't know nothing, or he's the father. Knowing he's the father. But you got to play the game. You let me play the game for you. I'll have you play every game they got. Man, we'll rip it. Everything they got, we'll flip it and rip it. But your mind is capsulated by following the rules to a man that broke all the rules, even the universal rules. Broke the laws of nature. And you still trying to follow the rules? Man, if you don't do what you need to do, that makes sense. Damn. There's a lot of rappers we lost. Hey, I think it's time for a melanin baby boom. Let's see if we can replace those real quick. That was horrible. Let's bring them back. Everything is very simple, people. We just make it hard. We make it hard. I told you I seen this world like, let's build a roller coaster. I seen the world like, let's get out here and build a road. And it'd be hundreds of us working. We shut the road down for one day. Everybody stay home. Actually, with intelligence, it wouldn't be all of this moving. They're trying to survive off the movement. They're surviving. They're trying to make portals off of chaos. Because when the sun go out, so do they. And the only sun they got is melanated people who got a charge when it was up. And when it went out, the moon kicked on. And who? The one who just got the moon charged by the sun. Oh, the way the body's supposed to go. Yeah. What happened to it? They didn't get it like that. Not at all. Not at all. That's why they need you. You harness the shit, we take it from you. Through your emotions, through your energy outbursts, we take it from you. Through your hard work, through your chasing the ill-gotten carrot, we get the energy back from you. But you can harness it, you can hold it, you can harness it, you can house it, you can use it to make your mind superior and faster. You're trying to build your memory, not only your memory, but your know-how. It's not about memorizing. It's about knowing how. And the development of the knowing how. And make it become your name. You come out of any coma, anything, first thing they're going to ask you, do you know your name? Now, if you can compress the information and put it in a space like knowing your name, how good would you be at mathematics? How fast would you be able to calculate? So we have to put the test on the children. We have to see how fast their mind is developing, how fast they can calculate this. We have to put it to the test. We have to. There's so many abandoned schools down south, tore down. There's so many areas where communities can be built down south. So many. I seen it. It's like, I don't get it. Y'all not ready for any type of shoot 'em up, bang, bang. It's not gonna work. Cancel it. But what you need to do is watch the other people in the game and follow what they're doing. They're trying to be the best in morality and morals, and that's what you should do. That's what you should do. Don't put all your dirt on the streets. Keep it in the house. That's what they do. That's what you should do. Sometimes if you just stay still, the astrology is going to work for everybody that's moving around. Yeah, he's going to do just what that astrology said. You might run into the person, this going to happen, that going to happen, yeah. But not about the one that stayed at the house. That astrology doesn't affect that one. That one said, nah, I'm going to sit right here today. So whatever was supposed to happen, it didn't happen. Not for that one. Stayed at the house. And a lot of us, a lot of rappers, could have stayed home that day. Just a decision. I'm finna just kick it and think about masterminding what kind of business I want to open up today. Now I ain't going to the club tonight. King Bond would have still been around. And but you tell somebody that spiritual warfare is real and it's a beast. Your mind can be on, but that might not even be your mind that you're thinking with. You can be thinking thoughts that ain't even your thoughts. Sound just like your voice inside your body. It ain't even you. But the silence, now that's you. Silence? Oh, that's you. That's all you right there. That's you. Be silent, be still, and know that I am. So if you got what you gonna do on point and on call, you already, don't take you. The mind is fast. Don't take you that mind to figure out what you want to do. Go do it. You ain't gotta add nothing to it. Just go do it. You ain't gotta add nothing to it. Let's go do it. Whether it's a food truck, you open it up, whether it's this, just go do it. They're putting stigmatations on the melanated people. You go in, they see you, hey, sign this. I ain't gonna steal the food, I'm gonna deliver it. Why need you to sign this? What does that mean? I can sign anything. How the hell you know? Steve, sign here. Come on, brothers and sisters. It's real simple, man. It's real simple. Damn, this shit is so simple. Because the thing is, if you don't get it right, it ain't gonna look good. And you don't want to go backwards. Because if somebody already slapped you, that means another group of people want to slap you too. To let the other ones just fall back, all right, you can slap them up. You got to realize, people, we're being slapped up all over the place. There's people on this earth right now, same time as you, in bondage. Like it was 1840, in bondage. Some people on this earth is locked up in somebody's basement. And don't nobody know where they at. But without the unity, the sensitivity of the love of the spirit, you know they're trying to take that from you. They're trying to take it from you. They're trying to make you docile. They're trying to make you see so much that you just like, I can't take another one. Another one? I ain't even got no more. I didn't know there was a limit on tears. I think I ran out. But I just know I'm supposed to be crying right now. This is deep. And y'all want to play the hard role. The hard role gonna make you lose. You can be hard and sensitive at the same time, bro. Get the balance going on there. Get the balance. Sensitivity create the power for you to do. Anger make you activate and get it done. I know a lot of people is coming together out here, but you're doing it on the down low, man. Come on, get out of here. We need to. You got to be on the front line. You got to stand out there and man. Whew. So easy, people. So easy. And one man can't do it. One woman, you can't do it by yourself, Pooh, but you cannot do it by yourself, Sugarfoot. Just can't do it. But with the help, you can do all what you want to do. I got so many plans, so many ideas. It's just to tell y'all, man, it's not what you look like. It's not what's going on. None of that matters. Stay focused on the job. All kind of things can be happening, but you stay focused on the job at hand. No matter what's going on. Don't even matter what's going through your body. None of that don't even matter. You're breaking down. I'm breaking down. We all gonna get old. We all getting up out of here. But you're doing what you got to do to get it done. Yep. I'm still moving forward. Mm-hmm. And not too much of this, not too much of this, but more of the typing. More of the typing, putting these paperworks together, writing these play scripts, elevating the mind. I want to get your eye out of that computer. I want to get the Advaita, the tip of your eye, get it out of that computer screen. Bring it more to natural sunlight, natural moonlight, natural candlelight, natural firelight, natural light to get your body back natural. Got to get away from those artificial lights. Mm-hmm. Get away from those artificial lights. Sometimes you gotta lock your cell phones up in another room. Put the cell phones in the box. They're in the box. Everybody, lock them up. We're going to bed. That's how dangerous these phones are, man. They're trying to advance with technology over you, boo butt. They're trying to run over you with technology, boo butt. The comeback is easy. It's easy. It's easy. I swear it's easy. But you got to get tribal with it. You got to come together. You got to come together. The tribalness. You got to come together. And if you sacrifice somebody, at least do it on the down low. Why you gotta do all that out in public? Put a little something in the soup or something. Eat that, man. Eat soup and fall out. Why y'all? Damn. Y'all just like, no. I'm gonna chop the house down. I'm gonna chop everybody down. Y'all wanna be Rambo. There's 100 ways to skin a cat. You ain't gotta be Rambo, man. Niggas wanna kick in the door. Oh. I told you I was a gangster. And then want everybody to know he did it. So, this gangster mentality has took us down the path, peoples. And it got us, man. And the superstars ain't making it no better. I mean, no better. Man. The people who turn the other cheek. I've seen them all, man. You ain't got to say nothing. I've seen everybody that turned the other cheek. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat tonight. I'm about to eat that tomorrow. It's pretty good. I only eat one meal a day, people. One meal. I'm gonna get some more of these. Oh, good. And what? Crunchy, you go. I can actually chew these. Mm. Mm. Well, people, y'all know we got this. I just need my rappers to wake up and know that they're taking insurance out on y'all, man. Come on, man. Now you telling me, yay, all y'all together, we can't come up with an insurance company? We can't do one thing. Since we died, why ain't we got a black insurance company? I mean, $1 billion black insurance company where we all signed up. Sign me up, man. I need some insurance too, baby. These are things your mind is supposed to be developing. These are things your mind is supposed to be thinking about. These are the things. A melanated insurance company. What's up, T.I.? You ain't making enough money from all the shit to get the company together? See, that's the thing. People act like they got money, but they don't got money. What we need to do, we need to stop shining. That's number one. We need to stop shining on our people. We need to stop. Because we all ain't shining. We all ain't working together. We all ain't on call. We all don't know that we brothers and sisters. We all don't know that we family. We don't know. So we look at each other like we're ops. Until the game is in it. Until the game is in. To the end. We all gonna be ops. Until we get rid of the problem. Until we get rid of the problem. People like to say, let the dead bury the dead. Yes. But at the same time, we got to talk to them. We got to talk to them. We got to have more rallies. Killer Mike, we need you back out there on the stage. Talk to the people, Killer Mike. But ain't nothing gonna happen until one of y'all, until all of y'all, stop caring for this thing right here. You stop caring for this. You stop caring for this. That's not you. Is that you right there? That ain't you. Why you care for that? It's a tool in the game. It's a tool in the game that we are supposed to use to create an operation that feeds itself. And that's knowledge and information and home and shelter. It feeds itself. We're just trying to create a circle that feeds itself. Now, how can we do that? We only got 30 different divisions, 30 plus different divisions of people saying, come build with us. Come over here and build with us. Hey man, I think you're one of us. Come build with us. We gotta keep it simple, peoples. We gotta keep it simple. And Dr. Umar, I don't know what's taking so long with this school. My God. My God. All these rappers, everybody's seeing that you need some help and some assistance. But then again, if you get out of the ego, get out of the I, Get out of the I'm the biggest, get out of that. And humble yourself. It'll all work out. By humbling yourself, it's by coming together with the brothers and sisters. That's all. You with them, but you're not really with them. So does that mean, does Dr. Phil have an option to set up a class in the school? It's like, what? Are we together? In the curriculum, everybody doing what they doing instead of building the curriculum. You should have a book for any curriculum that you plan on teaching. Anything. You could take a book and rewrite a book. Our books is for us. Our books ain't for nobody else but us. If we can go out and pass the test or whatever test they have out there and we pass it, then we pass it. It doesn't matter how we got the knowledge and how we did it. It matters that we were smart enough to pass the test. That's it. Very simple. It's all so simple. It can all be so simple, but you'd rather have it hard. Oh, this is pretty good, man. I'm going to have to take a bite of this rice. We're going to have to take a break. I just got off of 10 hours of work, man, people. 10 hours. I got it in. I made it home. Yeah, I smelled it on utensils. I heard her say, "You want utensils?" I said, "Yeah. I ain't using my hand today." Come to find out, I ain't got no utensils. I blow them on spoons and stuff. Ooh, look at that pineapple. Let me get that pineapple right now. Ooh, we got raisins in it. Got little raisins up in there. Got cashews too. Carrots, peas. Oh, I found the fork. Going down. Shit. I gotta eat slow. Oh man, I gotta eat real slow. I'm trying to chew rice like I got teeth. Just end up swallowing it. Oh. Yep. Made a mistake. Got to pay for it. Now you see why cats do that. They're like, damn cat, you so hungry. You get the growl. I gotta stop trying to chew the rice, dog. I keep trying to chew it. They're so small. I'm trying. No, they ain't got no teeth over there. Damn. I gotta eat soup for the rest of my life. It's all right. It happens to the best of us. Just gotta keep going. Keep pushing. But people, that was pretty good. It was spicy too. Oh, that was real spicy. I told her two. Man, that's a $30 meal right there. $30 just for one meal. 30. People, I guess that's all I want to say. That's all I want to say, people. I got a lot more to say. I didn't even meditate before I got off work. I just had to let the people know, we all we got, dog. We looking stupid out here, people. We looking real stupid. And if everybody see you looking stupid, you know what's funny? Why are we the only ones looking stupid? Everybody else seems like they building, they come from wherever they come from. They're over here balling out. Building, finding contracts, going to get the contracts. I don't get it. Now I got rice. Oh. That's what I like about the rice. I know we can do it, people. It's gonna get done, but we got to do something, man. We got to do something, man. My thing would be getting y'all out of where you at. Getting you out of your zone, wherever you at, getting you out of there. Getting you out of that area and into another area. That will stop a lot of problems. People moving from one area to another area with a cause and a purpose. Or wearing a certain color to let the people know what you about, what you with. And then you got to put some power to the backing of that. But yeah, wearing a certain color. And people know, like, okay, that must be one of them. You got to, what you call it? After you done put it down. However we got to put it down. You wear that color, like, okay, they bringing together woo-woo. They really won't bother you like that. They'll know who you with. God damn. I can't even eat rice no more. It's like it went in every crevice. I can't get it out of there. Maybe it's stuck. That's bad. I be leaking on myself. Oh, people. I had a thought in my head. I wondered, like, why I got the astrology people, why they got the power of telling you what's finna happen and so, and you might meet somebody or something like that. Why there's no astrologers out there that have the power to bring people together through their charts, like a chart connector, to know how to chart y'all? Like, oh, y'all, yeah, hey man, it don't matter, nigga. Once y'all talk on the phone, don't matter. As soon as y'all talk on the phone, you gonna understand everything this thing is saying. Y'all just need to talk. I don't think they focus on that part, bro. I always wondered about that. They get them there and do all the astrology, but what happened to the love connector? What happened to the astrology connector? Wouldn't that be important, like, in astrology? Like matchmaking? In my mind, I would think that would be important. I see we doing all this with astrology. What's up with the matchmaking? What's up with finding twins? So what's up with getting down to the nitty gritty? What needs to be done? I ain't even seen nobody who ever tried it. Nobody. That would be nice. That would be nice. Or I had another thought. Is there any like astrologers out there that could ask you a certain amount of questions and then find out what sign you are by asking you a specific amount of questions? Like, hey, you a Capricorn. Oh, how you know that? Hey, man, you said yes to this, no to this, yes. As I know it's you. I ain't never seen that either. I'm giving y'all things that y'all can do. Y'all want to be astrologers and shit. I'm giving you shit to do, man. That would be interesting to see. Especially the chart shit. They just send your chart in, man. We're going to try to align you. I got a bunch of charts. So that's when you get into the computer. I think that's more of a computer thing because you got to be real good at that. You got to be real good. And you got to have a big team. Could no one man or one woman do that. It's got to have a team. And you got to want it to happen. Because once you put one match together, be like, oh, ooh, oh, this one right here. And put the power trine. I don't think you're going to know truly what the match is until the offspring is come out. Then you can see what came out of that. I mean, it's all kind of things we can get into scientifically. But, you know, that's probably a little down the line. Right now, it's just like, hey, just drop them. Good or bad, we're going to work with them. If it's totally bad, we can find something for them to do out here in this world. Good, we can find something for the good to do. We can find something for everybody to do. As long as their mind is on track. That's what it's about. Being on track. And the first thing of being on track is to have a melanin bank. A melanin bank. Where all melanin people can sign up for free. Put $1 in your account and come get an account. $1 gets you an account. Come on down. Oh, so many things you can do. Whew. Damn, I just be trying to think, but it's hard to think right now. It's hard to think, bro. It's just things I wonder about, man. I would love to have, you know, you could take off like, all right, I'm finna go to the camp and check out everybody. Holler at the people. You ain't got a camp to go to. Everybody got a house. And they don't trust nobody over their house. But they with the unity, though. They just don't trust different people at the house. So when we put our money together and get some land, well, we can meet up on the land. We can't even buy a piece of your own land back. It's your land. You can't buy one little piece back. 5 acres. An acre would do. 1 acre would do. That's 500 people. At least 500 could be on an acre comfortable. With little teepees and tents and stuff. Oh, that would be nice. You know that would be nice? To camp out there and build our teepees and put the teepee tents up. Oh, man, that would be nice. Man, who gonna put that together? Who gonna put that together? Camp out, a 5-day camp out. the whole supposedly conscious community building TPs and tents. We're going to build a TP, nigga. We're going to be out there chilling all night, coming together, putting moves together, ideas. Brother walk up on you, sister, hey, you ain't got no idea that we can talk about and work with? Ain't no conversation. There ain't nothing we need to talk about. I met you earlier. I know you there. We all know each other. We did that the first when we got here. Now, after that, after we mingling and glingling, is what we building. Okay, what kind of idea you got? Well, I got an idea with this steak sandwich. Steak sandwich got onions on it, and butter on it, and garlic, and then it got this little cream cheese sauce that I mastered. And nigga, we can work with that. That's building. And then she might come with, yeah, I got this new glazed cake that I came with. Oh man, it's stomping. It's called a Tropicana Upacana. Okay, let's get that cake together. We'll put that in the restaurant. Let's get the best of our ideas and put them to work. Hey man, what you trying? Hey man, I'm trying to think about a tire shop, man. I don't work on some tires, man. You always, you know what I'm saying? I'm always working around cars and stuff. All right, man, we need to get us a mechanic shop. A real good mechanic shop. Come on, man. God. Y'all got to do this before I pop a blood vessel. Woo. Damn. What time is it? I got to get to bed anyway. I can't be on here for too long. Well, that ain't too long. People, man. We just got to do this, man. Gun violence is stupid. Rapping about holes and diamonds is stupid. And a time like this, as far as you behind, is stupid. Are you not talented enough to make the people dance without rapping about murdering somebody? Are you not talented enough? Well, show me that you're gangster enough not to murder or talk about murdering someone and willing to die any day of the week whenever death comes for you. Show me that you're that gangster. That's the gangster I want to see. I want to see that one. And you're humble. And you're working for your people by any means necessary. Show me that gangster who his mind is not trapped in diamonds and baguettes. Show me that gangster who doesn't see the value in those trinkets and things like that. Who know they came out of the ground. It was just beneath his feet. Now he's going to raise it up over his head when he was just walking on it. Come on, brothers and sisters. We just got to break the spell of what they put on you. That's all. That's all. Don't chase, attract. Don't chase nothing out there. Attract it all. You know they want you. The melanin man, melanin woman, you know your talent. From the Olympics to the boxing to the football to the basketball to whatever. You know your talents. So pull your shit back and retract your prices, what you want to get paid for your talent, and resell yourself to these people if you want to sell yourself. Knowing you don't have to. Knowing you don't have to. But you continue to put dollars in their pockets. The more dollars you put in their pocket, the more things they build to lock you up in. You're entertaining a world that your spirit deeply disagrees with. You're entertaining a world of murderers and rapists and people who turn the other cheek to what they know ain't right. And you're entertaining these folks. They're dancing to the sound of you murdering yourself. So we just have to see the simple things that's happening to us. Very simple. You was once great. You was once free as a bird. Now you're locked up and can barely move around without a passport. And trying to dodge tickets and what that other thing called? Probation. The brother Pharaoh, he was right. He said for the last 10 to 15, 20 years, the parenting is a shit show. Excuse my French. But it's unworthy. The parenting is unworthy. It's like you let your children loose. I guess you thought they was going to destroy the system or something, but no. They just made us all look bad. Yeah, that's all. Ruined our reputation a little bit more than it was already ruined. That's all they did. They didn't make us look good. They didn't start a lawnmower company, did they? Get out there and start cutting grass. Look at all this grass need to be cut. Come on, man. This grass grow back. Did they tell you that? So the other group may have fell off. If you don't fall off, the grass show gonna keep growing back. Grass come back, money come back. Grass come back, money come back. You got to stick to the simple things, man. The simple things in life. Grass will always grow back, but we should always be cutting it. Hey, we should always be getting paid for it. No shit, Sherlock. You know, the simple things. Lawnmower, tire shop, food. You know you can cook. You know you can cook because you got the taste buds. It's the taste buds that make you the cook. Your taste buds are not like anybody else's. You have different taste buds. Just get out here and go all over the world, get all of the different foods, different herbs, and come up with different spices and blends. We got work to do. I know it's being done, but we can do it different. All our seasonings can heal you. All our food can be healing. Put this on there. That's good. It's going to heal you up, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got penicillin in there. Penicillin? For real? Yeah. That's good. You never know you can put penicillin on food. You whip it up like I did, you can. That's going to heal all your internal organs that's bleeding inside. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. So much we can do, people. And we on the verge. We're going to get it done. But it's the distractions of those out there. What are y'all doing with all that money? You're not supposed to be in a dice game. You're not supposed to be shooting dice. What are you shooting dice for? Get it out your mind. Put your money together and the selfishness is what's taking us out. It's us being so selfish that we just don't see that we can have more of what we got if we work together. You can have 5 Lamborghinis if you want to look that stupid. You can do it. We all gonna look at you a little funny. 5 Lamborghinis? Mayweather, for real. You need that many cars. You got to get out of that mind state. You got to get out of that game state. You got to get out of that. We need some rich people like Ye was, I guess. We need some people like that that's put it all on the line. None of them has the balls of a Christ. None of them even have the Christ spirit to put it all on the line and say, I'm going to give all my money to my people. I'm going to make every penny work for my people. That means I'm finna open up all kind of food restaurants all over the world. I'm finna redo the community. I'm finna spend all this money on my people. It ain't nothing but about 50 of y'all all together. It's about 50 of y'all with a nice little lump sum of money. 50. That's it. And these 50 melanated people, Denzel, I'm talking to you too. These 50 melanated people can make a big power change. And with the football players saying, I quit, basketball, I quit. Hey man, we finna create some stadiums in Africa. And if you want to pay to see us have fun, come pay. But we only play to have fun. We don't play for like a job, like nah. We don't run around all day, like nah. Throwing a ball through the hoop is not my life, like nah. That's not like me. I'm not just a football player. Nah. I cook, I do this, I do this, I do this. I'm a construction worker, I do this, I do computers, I do this. I'm not just a football player. I'm a businessman, I'm a consultant, I'm a psychologist, come on, man. Come on, man. They can't think. Sometimes we got to think for them. Because their mind is focused on the dollar bill and looking good to the world. And the world treating them like they were special. That's all they ever wanted. They probably never got it when they was a child. So all they ever wanted was to be treated special. That's it. So all the spirit wanted. Just treat me special. I just want special treatment, that's all. Everything is psychology, people. It's all a psychological game. But your body will align with itself once you let go of the meatsy weeds. No meatsies, your body gonna align itself. Speaking of meat, I got some soup in there. Maybe I should warm that up. Man, I don't know if I should eat this late, though. But anyway, people, I'm checking out. That was just something I had to say real quick, and I'll get back to you. When time has come. You know what's going on, what's going down, what's going on. But people, y'all know what time it is, man. You know what you gotta do, man. You know what you gotta do, man. Talk to your brothers and your cousins. Talk to them, man. Say, man, it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it, dog. Standing out here waiting on the ops, it ain't worth it. Coming outside, this you wake up, give me an op. Come on, man, you gotta put it because it's gonna continue. It's gonna continue till every one of y'all is gone. As long as the hate and the anger is there for the one who has been murdered or passed away, it's gonna continue. You'll come back, you ain't gonna have no more riders. You're gonna come back and it's gonna be a bunch of little Nas X's. And you ain't gonna even recognize that y'all was the ones we needed. Y'all was the manhood we needed. And y'all fell off. We was left with all little Nas X's. twerking. Y'all need to stop this. Y'all need to stop this, man. This is this is mayhem. I see people getting turned into another group of people who ain't them. That's what I see. When I woke up, I knew, like, oh, I ain't having it. Oh, hell no, I see, I'm finna fix what I see what I'm doing wrong. Oh, no, I ain't doing that no more. Ain't doing that no more. Ain't doing that no more. Ain't doing that. I didn't know. I thought slavery was over. I thought everybody was living like America, home of the brave. That's what I thought. Until I seen what I seen. I was like, oh, wait a minute. You're right. Just 50 years ago. That ain't that long ago, huh? And they got technology in buildings. And the elevator you get in and you can't push no buttons. They got to push it at the front desk and move you around in the box. And that's an idea for a prison cell. Wait a minute. Hell no. No, no, no. And to try to lock you up under false pretenses. Dr. Malachi Z. York. Hoover. What's the guy's name? You know the people they got locked up in there for dumb, don't make no sense. They trying to back the laws like they had morals. Like they ever had morals. They're trying to back the laws like they're that pure. I mean, it's getting, I ain't mad. We only got a certain amount of time, people. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you a little hint. We need to speed it up. We need to get on it. We need to make it look good. Because if it long as it look good, the damn show ain't going to feel bad. Damn no. If it look good, it ain't going to feel bad. You're going to see all your brothers and sisters working. You're going to see us coming again. You're going to see us woo-woo. You're going to see us sharing everything. Everything. You better not say none of this is yours. Who's that? That's ours. What's that in your hand? That's ours. What's that on your feet? That's ours. You want to wear them? You want to try them on? Until y'all get into that mentality, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. It's funny how people don't want to win. It's like, y'all don't want to win? This is awesome. Look what you're fighting against. This is going to be beautiful. Oh, man, this is going to be the best movie. It's lining up for you. The best movie. But if you play it like you're playing it now, it's going to be a dumb movie. It's going to be stupid. Didn't they just prove to you they trying to stick you with a shot? Didn't they just prove to you how wicked a mind can be? Ain't you supposed to snap out of it? Like, wait a minute. They own too much alcohol, too much separation. Once they find themselves and clean up and find, man, what you, man, you know who you are and be like, oh, wow. I'm a duplicate of the God. Oh, my goodness. You figure this out and be like, oh, the magic start working? Then you go start looking at your children. Oh, hell no. I gotta protect my children. Hell no. Put that down. Damn that hot chips. They ain't eat no damn hot chips. Get that shit out of here. What's a hot dog? Put that down. You ain't no damn hot dog. You don't know what's in. We don't know what's in that. Then you're gonna want to protect your children. Then you're gonna say, oh man, we got a grown fool. Oh man. Then you're gonna start. Every awakening is gonna still bring you back. Every time a person awake, they're gonna come back to simplicity. Every time you try to solve the problem, you're gonna come back to simplicity. Come on, man, we still gotta go learn our ABCs. Like, damn, cuz, like 2040. Hey, man, we forgot. You gotta go back. Sankofa, go back and retrieve your ABCs, your calculus. your mathematical equations, your accounting skills, all that. We're working with numbers. We need to know. Percentages, we need to know. So you can put it together in your mind and see how they really have been screwing you for ages. Because you don't want to deal with the numbers. But that's it, people. I'm going to rest it up tonight. I'm going to get back. Peace out. Whoever's listening, play it back.